Hello all, today's topic is nervous system and I'm going to talk on the nervous system. So nervous system, it consists of networks of nerves and the cells that carry message from brain and spinal cord to other part of the body. So nervous system is of two types: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. So as the name suggests, central nervous system, the parts that are present in central nervous system are located in the center part of the body. So it consists of the brain and spinal cord. And then the second is peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system, as the name suggests, it is present in the peripheral part of the body. So it is somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. So first is central nervous system. Central nervous system, the first part comes is brain, and brain is present inside in a cell shaped skull, is present within a skull. It is shaped like a mushroom, and brain is divided into different parts. The very first is forebrain. Forebrain consists of cerebrum, limbic system, thalamus, hypothalamus. So first is cerebrum. It half part of the brain is covered by cerebrum, and it supports the brain stem. It is in the bulk form, and it divided into two hemisphere. Each hemisphere control the activities of opposite side of the body. So left hemisphere control the right body parts, right body part activities, and vice versa. So cerebrum have four paired lobes: so frontal, parietal, occipital, temporal. And then second is diencephalon. It includes thalamus and hypothalamus. It is a sensory organ, and other impulses go and coalesce in the in this diencephalon. It is the smallest part of the smallest part of the diencephalon is hypothalamus. It controls the pituitary glands. Then comes the midbrain. Midbrain, it provides conduction pathway. It provides conduction pathway to form a higher and lower centers. It is link between forebrain and hindbrain. Then comes the hindbrain. Hindbrain consists of cerebellum. Cerebellum is present behind and below cerebrum. So it is responsible for posture, balance, and also muscle coordination. Then comes the pons. Pons are act as a pathway to the higher structures. So they are present between medulla oblongata and higher brain centers. So the next is brainstem. Brainstem is also called as medulla oblongata. It is located between pons and spinal cord, and it is 1 inch long, and it is responsible for breathing actions, swallowing, heartbeat, all the involuntary actions. Then the next is spinal cord. Spinal cord, it is a tube-like structure which extends from the brain, and it is composed of series of 31 segments. The pair of spinal nerves that comes out of each segment, and the region of the spinal cord from which the pair of spinal nerves originated is called as spinal segment. And vertebrae, they serves as a body protection to the spinal cord. They serve as a bony protection. These are the bones, so they provide protection to the spinal cord. And this both motor and sensory nerves are located in spinal cord. There are different after brain and spinal cord, there are also different parts of central nervous system. First is meninges. The meninges are of three layers. Outermost layer called as dura mater. Middle layer is called as gyconoid, and innermost layer is called as pia mater. So meninges they offer protection to the brain and also spinal cord by acting as a barrier between bacteria and other microorganisms. Then they also have a cerebrospinal fluid. This cerebrospinal fluid is present in the special cells, and it is present between the special spaces inside the brain called as ventricles. Then comes a neurons or nerve cell. Neurons are the basic unit of nervous system. They have specialized these are specialized conductor cells that receive and transmit the signals or electrochemical nerve impulses. It has cell body, long arms that generate impulses from one part to another. So first is soma, it is the body. This receive information and it also consists of nucleus. Then comes the dendrite. Dendrites are thin filament and root-like structure. They collect the information from other part of the body or other neurons and to the soma, and they also input. So they are the input part of the cells. Then comes an axon. Axon is the information from axon is passed to the axon terminal. This axon are protected by myelin sheath. It is a waxy coating. Then comes the peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system consists of nerves and ganglia, and they are outside of the brain and spinal cord. So peripheral nervous system, it is divided into two parts. First is somatic nervous system. Somatic nervous system controls the voluntary actions. So there are cranial nerve present in the somatic system. It is of 12 pairs, and there are two exceptions. First is optical, and the second one is olfactory, because these start at the same point and end at the same, and the other are spread throughout the body. Spread throughout the body. So this consists of peripheral nerves fiber that pick up the sensory information, and or sensation from the peripheral part of the body, and transmit them to the central nervous system. Then comes autonomic nervous system. It is also of three parts: sympathetic, parasympathetic, and enteric. So sympathetic is the one that controls inner organs of the body, on which human have no controls. So they can be function in heartbeat, digestion, or breathing. Then second is parasympathetic. Parasympathetics helps in secretion of some enzymes or hormones or glands. Then comes enteric. Enteric is a complex system. It is mostly present in the abdomen, and organs like gastrointestinal tract or pancreas or gallbladder, they work in this part, or they handle this part. So the main function of this nervous system is it monitors the changes. So if there is any external changes or internal changes happens, so they monitor the changes. They gather the information called as sensory information, and act on it. Then comes interpretation of the sensory input. So this sensory input or any information they gather, they decide what to do and what to do on that information and how to do. This process is also called as integration. And then comes effector response. Effector, so they activate the muscle or glands. These muscle or glands are called as effector via motor outputs. And then mental activity, so it includes consciousness or thinking or memory, so they help in this. Then comes homeostasis. They maintain external and internal environments. They balance this both. So there are also some deformities or disorders related to the brain. The very first is paralysis. Paralysis is a loss of muscle function. So it can be both full paralyzed or half paralyzed. So half of the body get paralyzed, so it is not able to work. or it is not able to work on any signal that is received. Then comes a Parkinson disease. Parkinson disease is neurodegenerative disease. In this, myelin sheath is disintegrated. So Parkinson disease, and also there is Alzheimer disease as well. And then the next is dementia. So these are some common disorders related to the nervous system. Thank you.